Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the perfect nighttime skincare routine, and this can be for anti-aging or really any age. This is just a good, solid routine that will leave you with wonderful looking skin. I'm Kelly, and this is Kelly Media, where we talk about everything beauty, skincare, and lifestyle for those of us over 50. If you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps, and I sure appreciate it. If you're looking for that perfect nighttime skincare routine, then you're in the right place. And if you'll stick around until the end of the video, I'm going to share with you my number one trick for keeping this routine organized and ready to go for you every night. So let's get started. So the first step is kind of a two-step, and that is the double cleanse. So if you're not familiar with that, the idea is that the first cleanse is with an oil or a balm, depending on your skin type, where you're going to remove all your makeup and sunscreen. And I have been a huge fan of Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. It smells like a spa in a jar. Some people don't like strong scents. They also make one called Naked that functions just as well. This, you will see, looks like that. You can see I'm about halfway down on that one. It lasts a long time. And what you're going to do is you're going to take some of that out and you're going to start rubbing that all over your face. I don't use it on my eyes. I use a dedicated eye makeup remover because I don't like that feeling, and then I feel like I'm looking through oil. That's just me. I don't know how people do that, quite honestly. I wish I understood how they made that work. But anyhow, if you're inclined to, you can certainly use it around there. It's going to take off waterproof mascara, all of your eyeliner, everything. And then what you're going to do is you're going to rinse. Now, what I do is I use these little makeup eraser cloths that are reusable for a really long time. You just wash these out, and I like to take that and wipe off the balm. But so that is our step one, and now 1.5, we're going to go in with a cleanser for our skin type. So for me, I use this hydrating cleanser from CeraVe. I have combination skin, so I don't want to use anything too drying, especially at night when I want to set my skin up for the various products I'm going to put on and give it all night to do its work. So I use this one. If you have oily skin, you're going to want to use a foaming cleanser that breaks down that oil a little bit better. So we've done our cleansing. It was a two-step process, but we're going to call that step one. So step two, what is step two? We're going to talk about an essence or a toner. Now back in the old days, toners were really astringent and had alcohol and were really drying, and they made your skin feel really tight. And we thought that was a good thing because we were clean. That's not what we want now. We need to be really careful with this skin, and in particular on our face. We want to be extra gentle. I like to use something more in the line of an essence or even just a moisturizing mist. I do enjoy this Caudalie. This is just a grape mist, and it's nice because it's just a spray on. But what we're doing with that step is preparing the skin for the rest of our skin care by having it be moist and ready to absorb those products. Now, if you want to skip this step, that's fine. I would just encourage you to dampen your skin with water and then go to the next step. So now step 3. This is the step where you would use a serum specifically targeting whatever your issues are. For me, I'm 59, so aging of the skin issues are prominent in my mind. The fine lines and wrinkles, the discolorations, things like that. I like to use products from Timeless, and I'm currently using this Coenzyme Q10 serum. Now this one contains their Matrixyl 3000, which is a peptide, which is a great thing to use at night. It's got hyaluronic acid, aloe, it's got vitamin E, it's got a couple other things in it, but this is nice, and this one looks kind of yellow, kind of looks like orange juice to me. Anyway, I take a bit of that, put it in my palm, and just press that in, and it dries fairly quickly. In this serum step, if you want to use another serum on top of that, that's fine. Because in my next step, I'm going to use Tretinoin. In my serum step, I like to use this product by Caudalie, and this is their Vinoperfect Radiance Serum. Now, really, I think that they made this for daytime, and I sometimes use it then, but it is supposed to work on dark spots. Well, in the morning, I use vitamin C, and that is an antioxidant, and it also works on discolorations on the skin, so it would be a little redundant to use both of those in the morning. But I would like to keep that going, that idea of lessening any kind of spots on my skin, and that's why I go ahead and use this at night. And it smells really good. It smells so earthy and yummy. I love this. So we're done with our serum step. I'm going to go in with my Tretinoin. If you are new to using Tretinoin, Retin-A, right, you need to be careful here, because what they will tell you is that you need to wait 15 to 30 minutes for your skin to completely dry. This is to avoid irritation and avoid that soaking into your skin when it's moist, soaking in so quickly that it causes irritation. I am a ways along in my journey with Tretinoin, about a year. And so I'm past that kind of sensitivity. So for me, this is not necessarily going to be you. I can go in pretty quick with my Tretinoin, which I like because it moves my nighttime routine along. My doctor's office uses what's called a compounding pharmacy, and they mix this up just for me. And the reason he does that is sometimes he might want to put other products in there, but I'm not that far along yet. So this, you use the absolute smallest amount you can think of. And when you start out with this, you think it's kind of silly. You think, oh my gosh, what can this do? But believe me, this is to avoid irritation. You need a pea-size amount. So think about the tiniest, like the tip of your pinky finger. That's how much you're going to use for your entire face and neck. And if anything's left over, you can put it here. But yeah, you're just going to be extra careful and make sure that little amount, and it does, it's not hard to make that spread over your entire face and neck. We want to finish up with a moisturizer that's going to seal everything in for the night. For me, I recently discovered this by CeraVe, and it's their Skin Renewing Night Cream. And it's very, very thick, and I like that for winter. Now, in the summer months, in the warmer months, I go with their nighttime facial moisturizing lotion. This is a little bit lighter, and I seal everything in with this. But once it turned cold, that just wasn't doing it, and I was getting a little bit of flakiness. So I switched over to this, and like I said, it's a very thick kind of a cream, and that's working really well for me. Now, one final step I want to add that I think is crucial at night, maybe not during the day, but crucial at night, is an eye cream. And I recently discovered this one from Kiehl's. It came out last fall, I think, and I got some samples, and I really loved it. This one's called the Super Multi-corrective Eye Zone Treatment. You might be familiar with Kiehl's and their products, and they had a super multi-corrective eye cream before, but this one is made for the entire eye, where previously it was made for the under eye. I like to put this on, and my skin just drinks it in, and it has just what you'd think of consistency-wise of an eye cream. And I like to do that at night and give that a chance to do its work, and it has really helped my dry under eye. So you might want to think about giving that a try if you have really dry under eye. Hey, it's future me. I was editing this video and realized I forgot one important thing, and that is that I promised to share with you my #1 trick for how to keep all of your skincare organized and ready for you to use every night. And so I'm going to share this clip with you where I show how I've got it all organized in one place to make it really easy, and I hope this helps. So what I do is I keep everything in this little box that has a handle, so I can just put that away when I'm not using it. And I've got morning and evening in here. And for evening, I've got my spray moisturizer to dampen my skin before I go in with my serums, and I like these two as mentioned. And then I have my Tretinoin, my prescription Tretinoin right here. Then I've got my eye cream and my moisturizer. This is an eye makeup remover that I use. Well, that's all I have for today. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. I enjoyed making the video, and I hope that this is helpful to you in setting up or renewing your nighttime skincare routine. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. And if you'd like to be notified when I post my next video, go ahead and subscribe and join my small but growing community of people that enjoy learning about beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. So until then, thank you. I will see you then. Bye-bye.